Hey, welcome to my gluten-free on a budget tip for the week. This week, I would like to give a tip that you shop the clearance and the near expiration date carts and baskets at your stores. So for example, I got these Sam Mills pasta sides at our local Rite Aid store. Not a place I normally would think to get gluten-free items, but I usually go through their gluten-free aisle every time I'm there. And one day I went through and there was a bunch of stuff 75% off. This was one of the items. I was able to get a whole cart full of stuff. I would have bought everything in the aisle, but I felt a little guilty and left a few. But I bought multiple items and it was like 20 bucks for a ton of items. All right, other examples. I bought this Udi's bread at my local grocery store for $2.99. Regular price is $6.99. They also have hot dog buns and hamburger buns that they put in there. They're usually in the carts where they're nearing their expiration date. These are the items that they stock fresh that they have to get rid of or put in the freezer, etc. And so we always shop there every time we're at the store as well. Another example, this one's from a Safeway. That's a 50% off. You can kind of see the 50% off sticker there. This was at Safeway in their miscellaneous cart of stuff they're trying to get rid of nearing expiration date. Again, check the expiration date, make sure it's not expired. We have another grocery store in our town that has a cart just like that where I found some interesting items. Also at our local grocery store, there's these red and white tags they call closeout items. I always scan the gluten-free aisle and other aisles for these tags to see if there's something that I can get on closeout. Now with all of these items, remember sometimes it's because the items weren't that great and that's why they're getting rid of them, or they again are near their expiration date, but they can be a great deal. It's a great way to sometimes try different products you might not normally try, and sometimes they did taste okay, but for whatever reason they didn't sell so great. Or another example is I got these pound cakes at Fred Meyer. It was 5 pound cakes in a box, and it was like $1 for 5 gluten-free pound cakes. They weren't that great, and I never would have paid $7 for that box. But for $1, I used these to dip in my coffee, and they were pretty good for $1. So anyway, my gluten-free tip for the week.